Okay, guys, you are not gonna believe this shit. I'm pretty sure this is probably something new to the PS4 version because if it wasn't, it would have been public knowledge by now. Some of you are definitely going to stumble on this eventually. Now, this was brought to my attention by Rinimt. I kind of stumbled on it myself and I thought it was a coincidence, but it's not. Okay, we're gonna start right here. Stop. Stop. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get a random encounter in about another step or two, and as soon as I enter the battle, Waka is gonna say no problem.
No problem.
Okay, I am going to steal a mega potion from this chest. After I do that, the B is gonna attack Riku for 88 damage, and then the second one is gonna attack Orin for 85 damage. Okay, Waka is going to attack this monster for exactly 35 damage, and then Orin is going to attack it for exactly 286 damage. After that, this monster is going to attack Riku for 355 damage, and she's going to die. I forgot to include those two. Okay, I'm gonna attack the shell again with Waka for exactly 35 damage. Then I'm gonna use Orin to revive Riku with the Phoenix down. After that, that shell thing is gonna attack Orin for exactly 305 damage. After that, the B is gonna attack Waka for 86 damage, and then the second B is gonna attack Waka for 91 damage. Do you see this? Do you see exactly where we're going for this shit? What the fuck is this? Okay, now Orin is gonna attack that shell for exactly 263 damage, and I'm gonna kill it. And after that, I'm gonna steal a antidote from the B with Riku. After that, Waka is gonna attack the B for exactly 118 damage, and then the B is gonna attack. I forgot who he attacks. Yeah. After that, the B is gonna attack Orin for exactly 86 damage. And he's gonna get poisoned. Okay, now this time I'm gonna steal a poison fang, which is actually a rare steal. Okay, I'm gonna attack this B with Orin, and this is gonna miss. Now I'm gonna attack this B with Waka for exactly 119 damage, and it's gonna die. Now he's gonna attack Waka for 88 damage. And now I'm gonna kill this B with Riku, and when I use this item, she's gonna say, "Get out of here." After I win the battle, I'm gonna win a Serum Toys for Riku.
Get out of here!
What the fuck is this? I'm pretty sure this shit was not on the PS2 version or the PS3 version. If it was, how the hell did we miss this? Now, unfortunately, guys, this isn't 100%. The time you do it and stuff like that appears to affect the RNG. Like, for example, you might want to wait a few seconds or so after you actually attack and stuff like that. But the game definitely has a fixed RNG. It's definitely fixed. And this is something I learned from playing Final Fantasy 12.
No problem.
Everything happens when it's supposed to. Now, I've done this about 10 times. It didn't work all the time, so, I mean, I still got the drop rate, but that shell thing and the bees attack different enemies, so maybe the time you do it determines if they attack the same enemy. Okay, so far so good. Now, if I attack with Orin and Waka too soon or whatever, the shell will attack Orin instead of attacking Riku. He's supposed to attack Riku right now and do 355. If I do this wrong, he's gonna attack on and do a 317 instead. Okay, so all right, so far so good. Now I can still mess this up. If I don't do the timing right, the shell will attack Walker next instead of attacking Orin. I want the shell to attack Orin. That way I know that my RNG is still intact. Yeah, there's definitely a fixed RNG, but it's not 100%. Now he might attack Walker and he might attack Orin here. Let me see. Okay, he attacked Walker that time. I wanted him to attack Orin, which means that my timing was a little off, so I'm going to reset and try that again. So I don't know exactly how to control it, but the game definitely has a fixed RNG. Let me change the music to prove to you that this is indeed two different videos.
No problem.
Now notice how Walker always says no problem at the start of the fight. See, notice how the fight always starts this way. So there's something I'm doing that's randomizing the RNG. I don't know if I'm doing it too late or if I'm doing it too soon. But I'm pretty sure that we can definitely find a way to use this to our advantage. Especially in those no spigot games. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Dark Aeon, right? Okay, I'm just gonna wait for a little while before I start attacking because if I do this wrong, he's gonna attack Walker again. But I want him to attack Orin for 305 damage. Let me just hold out. Maybe about now. Of course, you can like listen to the music and tell when to, follow it. Okay, there it is. See, last time he attacked Walker, this time he attacked Orin. So I guess you can use the music as a guide to know when to attack and stuff like that. But as you see, this shit is definitely fixed. I'm pretty sure we can find a way to abuse this. Die. Alright, I'm going to steal an antidote. Alright, poison. Now this time I'm going to steal a Poison Fang, which is a rare steal, of course. Everything that happened last time is happening this time. And you know that it's a different video because I use different music. I'm going to attack this guy and I'm going to kill him. He's going to attack Orin again. Okay, now I'm going to finish him off with this. And Rika's going to say, get out of here. And I'm going to get a serum charge after the battle. What the fuck is this? I mean, seriously, will somebody please tell me, has this always been in Final Fantasy X? Is this on the PS2 and the PS3 version? I mean, seriously, fixed RNGs? Okay, so you're probably wondering how the fuck can we use this to our advantage. Allow me to show you. I've done a few of these off screen. I know exactly what's going to happen, when and where it's going to happen. So, how can we use this to our advantage? Allow me to show you. Let me make sure that Lulu doesn't have the no encounters on. And she does. Take that off. Okay. I am going to get a random encounter right about... Let me stop. I'm going to get it right here. Yeah. Woohoo! Alright, the next random encounter is going to be right up here. It's going to be... I'm going to stop right here. Okay, the next encounter is going to be right here. So how can we use this to our advantage? Allow me to show you. Here's the thing. I know for a fact that this ice flame is going to drop a ice armor. And it's Riku's turn. Some of you don't know this, but the character who does the finishing blow has a high chance of getting the item. But what if I don't want Riku to have it? What if I want someone like Waka to have it? Since I know he's going to drop an ice armor and I want Waka to have it, I'm going to make sure that Waka kills him.
It's over. I'm on a roll.
Yeah. How about that? Alright, so you can obviously use this for ribbons on the Dark Aeons. If you know when the Dark Aeon is going to drop a ribbon, make sure that you have that character finish them off. Stop. The next random count is going to be right here. Let's test this baby on Penis to see if this RNG really is indeed fixed everywhere. At least in battles. I don't think it's fixed on mini games or Blitzball. It'll be nice if it was. I'm gonna have, let me see, Comrade, okay, I'm gonna have Titus and, no, I'm gonna talk to you, but I might have to do that again to, get the thing to do what I want to do. Let's change the music to original here so you know there's two different videos.
The final show.
Let's go fight Penis. And I'm going to do attack reels, and I'm going to do slice and dice with Titus. And let's see if they hit the exact same targets and do the exact same damage. That would be real fucked up, wouldn't it? Okay, it's Riku's first. Alright, let's do slice and dice, see what he does here. Hope that miss doesn't fuck me up. Middle, middle, left, left, right, left. Alright, now we're going to switch to Waka. See what he does here. Alright, good. Of course, this is going to be impossible to keep up with, but that's why they made slow motion. Okay, he only tapped the body a few times. Riku steals again. Couldn't steal anything that time. And now, this time, we're going to keep the music in the arranged version, so you know it's two different videos. And let's do it again.
The final showdown.
Slice and dice, see if we get the same numbers here. Middle. Okay, no. This is fucking stupid. I can't believe that this has a fixed RNG. Titus did different damage that time because of the timing on the limit break thing, but the targets were exactly the same. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, guys. Needless to say, this is definitely going to change the game a lot. I don't know if it's for the better or the worse, but it looks like we've got some serious digging to do. This is obviously going to help me out in my fight with Dark Aeon and No Speed Grid. If I know when she's going to do pain, then I can summon my Aeons at free will, right? So it looks like I might be able to beat her after all, at least on PS4. All right, we'll see you later. Take it easy.